Hi there. My name is Tahnee Merideth, and I'm the broker owner of Boutique Property Management Group. A little bit about myself. I spent my younger years raising my three beautiful children. They're honestly my greatest accomplishment yet in life. My daughter has given me two beautiful grandchildren who call me Mimi, and my daughter is a wizard at anything hair or fashion. My middle son lives in Northern California. He owns a pest control company and recently got married. My youngest works for the company. He has his real estate license. He's also a flight attendant for a major airline and spends half of his time globetrotting around the country. Lucky him, right? I'm a little bit of a chatty Cathy. Who isn't, especially in this business? I love a good chat and a good conversation, especially if I'm learning something from somebody. Never too old to learn, right? I ended up in Orange County in 2010. When I landed here, I had no idea that my real estate career path would land me here. I got a job at Irvine Property Management. A nice husband and wife owned the company. We were a small boutique property management group, and we gave exceptional service. I quickly climbed the ladder there, coming in as an assistant property manager, moving up to property manager, to then senior property manager. I was the only one within the company who managed commercial properties. I managed everything from single family homes to Airbnbs to corporate housing to apartments to, again, commercial. I've pretty much done it all when it comes to property management at this point. Unfortunately, they decided that it was time for them to retire from the property management business. They sold the company to a corporation, and I quickly realized that I'm not a corporate person. With that said, I got the books and took my test to become a broker. When I became a broker, I didn't really become a broker thinking that I was going to become some huge company. I became a broker with the idea that I would take on some properties, manage a handful, and do my own thing. With that said, I went to a conference and I had met a gentleman and gave him my card. There comes my chatty Cathy, our real estate instincts. Months later, he called me and asked me to come on board with him. I was hesitant. My mother lived with me. She was ill. I was going to just have my few little properties, do my thing, and spend time with my mom. But I did it, and I'm glad I did, because he's a genius when it comes to real estate. He's ethical. I learned a lot from him, and he had the same integrity that I do. In October of 2021, I received a phone call from a previous colleague at Irvine Property Management. Little did I know how much that phone call was going to change my career path and my business. We went to a conference together in Boston. From there, she ended up coming on board in May of 2021. I left the company I was at the end of May of 2021. And since that time, we have more than tripled our business. My son is on board with us. He has his real estate license. He does most of the social media stuff and some showings and some back-end things for us right now. We just hired another assistant who is obtaining her real estate license, and she's doing amazing. And everybody here at Boutique Property Management Group has the same standards as I do. It's communication, integrity, honesty. This is what we're built on. I own properties, and I want to manage your property as if it was my own rental. I have a passion for people. I have a passion for good food and wine. I guess who doesn't? I love to travel. And of course, I've always had a passion for real estate. At Boutique Property Management, we've assembled a team of professionals that share my values and dedication. We're all about transparency and effective communication, and we're here to make your property management experience exceptional. I want to thank you for tuning into my video, and I can't wait to see what this crazy journey has in store for us next.